Senator Rand Paul has been assaulted inside his house, and they have made an arrest. Police responded to a call from Paul's home where they say they arrested 59-year-old Renee Bauscher. Bauscher is a retired doctor. He happens to be, we're told, the senator's neighbor. He's being held on $5,000 bail. A spokesman for Paul's office says that the senator is doing fine, that he's okay, and we'll have the very latest on this very odd situation, apparently between the alleged neighbor and the senator, as we get more details here at Fox News. Arthel?
Eric, thank you. Hurricane Maria hit Puerto Rico in September, but about 70% of the U.S. territory still without power. The Jack Brewer Foundation is one of the organizations that bring much needed relief to hurricane victims on the island. And joining me now, former NFL star Jack Brewer. He is the CEO of the Brewer Group. Thank you so much for coming back on the newscast with me. I wanted to talk to you because you returned from Puerto Rico a week ago. Tell me, where did you go? What were the conditions like, and has there been much improvement?
Well, we flew in last weekend on Friday and brought, an incredible crew of people. We were hosted by Mr. Jack Morris and RWJ Barbados. So we all flew in and really went into Port-au-Prince and did an assessment, and it was not a very, very good sight. Seeing so many people without clean water and so much need in regards to electricity and just a lack of infrastructure there. Like you said, that island has about 70% of the population still not having electricity, and really when you go outside of San Juan, those numbers are even higher, and that's what's so scary. And so we were not even able to make it out very far outside of San Juan just because of the traffic, due to a number of the major highways and streets and bridges being compromised. And so there's still a lot of work to be done there. The people did seem to be in good spirits, which is really good to see. We were able to bring a team of about a dozen doctors, a lot of medical supplies that were urgently needed. If you can only imagine, without having electricity, a lot of things like insulin and other medications that need to be refrigerated are just not there. We have a huge need as well for oxygen tanks, and so we were able to bring over generators as well.
That's very good, but again, the generator is very much needed. What is the situation with the power? As far as you can tell, you were there. Or do you see crews out there? What are they saying? Have you been able to talk to any of the power crews who are there trying to get it fixed?
Well, we actually talked to some officials that were working hands-on with the government. It seems like the problem comes down to money. I don't know who's going to pay, for so many crews to come there. If you look up, the Puerto Rican infrastructure's 50, 60, 70 years old in some parts. And so they have power lines that are running from house to house and building to building. And you can just see a lot of those have been destroyed. It seems like it's going to take a long time. I know we have been hearing talks of them having power back up in December. I personally don't see how that's going to happen. Obviously, hopefully, I'm praying that it does. But the situation looks pretty grim when it comes to, reestablishing, clean water and power there on the island.
Jack, does the Brewer Group coordinate with any government agencies there, federal or local?
Well, we try not to do that. We try to stay hands-on, doing our work, on a small scale. I don't like to get caught up in the bureaucracies. I work with people like, Amanda Cerny, who's an actress that has helped us raise over $50,000 with her Power Angels campaign. We also work with former Miss Puerto Rico World, Genesis Davila, Ray Lewis, Rohan Marley, a number of celebrities, Andre Berto, the world championship boxer. A number of people have come together to really go down and do things on our own. We brought in over 1.1 million aqua tabs, which will clean about 5 million liters of clean water. And if you look at what FEMA and other groups have brought down, that makes up almost 20% of some of the largest aid groups in our country. And so we feel we're making an impact. We're doing it and trying to save money. We have no paid staff. We're all doing it on a volunteer basis. And being able to work with an organization like MedGift, who is actually our platform that's helping us raise funds. We really try to do it the right way and are going to continue